making Thursday, things we're making Thursday, yeah. Things we're making Thursday, things we're making Thursday, things we're making Thursday, yeah.
Hi everybody, my name is Shannon and welcome to my channel, Another Yarn. Thank you so much for joining me today. I greatly appreciate it. It's Thursday. You can tell by that catchy jingle, right? I was like, why do I always remember the jingle but not what it is you're doing? I'm like, it's things we're making Thursday. Hello. Anyway, what this is a collaboration between so many wonderful content creators here on YouTube where we all make the same design, or at least a similar design, since we are expanding for the end of 2023 and into 2024. This has been a year-long collaboration, as the jingle stated, and a free pattern is picked, and we all make that pattern, but we put our own spin on it because, you know, we do things differently. There's a Facebook group. Feel free to join the Facebook group. In that one, you can share your pictures, your progress, ask questions, do comments, anything along that line. We're a really wonderful, fun group to hang out with. I think the last time I looked, there's over 300 members. So feel free to join. Well, it is December. And as you're most likely a yarn enthusiast, a crafter, knitter, crocheter, something along that line, then you probably committed yourself to making presents for people. Yeah, I did. So December is really chaotic. So for December's pattern that was picked is a Christmas ornament, and it's a beautiful little snow globe. I'll go ahead and I'll have that linked down below and everything, and, you know, inserting the picture. Yeah. I thought that was really cute. Super fast, super easy. If you want to make a bunch of them, you can, and put them as gift tags on the people that you really like, you know, the special peoples or something. Or what it would be really nice is if you did something, you know, if you're got a bunch of people, like office party and stuff like that, and you're supposed to give gifts, you can always go, if you have a dollar store around you, I know it's $1.25 now, but if you have one of those that you have available to you, a lot of times they have some festive mugs, right? Some cups, some mugs, something like that. Get one of those, put in whatever types of candies or what have you. You can do the little cellophane on the outside. You know, you can really church it up, right? We can make that all kinds of festive. And then what you can do is you can attach one of your handmade, beautiful little snow globes. Put a little hanger on the top, attach that to your package, you're done. There you go. You can get it done. You can give something out like that, less than $5, quite a bit less than $5, making this, giving it the personal touch, and now you have a gift for everybody in the office. If you're so inclined, you don't have to, but if you're so inclined, you can do something along that line. So here's the cute little snow globe. Now, the original has, you know, I did use a light blue, well, I used a blue. I went with the same colors of the original, but they had cute little snowflake buttons and a penguin button. I know I've got some really cute buttons around. I didn't want to go digging for them. And I, you know, I do have some little snowflake things because I remember buying them, but I don't remember what I did with them. I don't know where they're at. I bought them prior to this. I bought them a couple months ago because there was a gingerbread ornament that my friend sent me a copy of. Ooh, I'm going to have to make that one too. But she sent me a copy of that, you know, it's a free pattern. She sent me the link. And I want to go ahead and make that. And it had these cute little doodads and stuff on it. I just embroidered those on. My embroidery skills are not exactly the best, but I put white things on it. I did. I did. What I did, instead of getting up and finding embroidery floss or anything like that, I made this in worsted weight yarn. And I just took some of the white and I split the worsted plies, you know, because it's got the 4 plies to it. At least mine does, right? The one that I used. And then I just used one of the strands. And I did some little shapes, some my interpretation of snowflakes, you know, I don't know. But I think it's cute. It reminds me of a gumball machine. I know a snow globe, but it does look like a gumball machine. I could see doing this with lots of little colors in there, little colored balls, which would probably be a lot easier for me to make, and have that as the gumball machine. That's just my opinion on that. Could definitely do that. You can do it whatever colors that you want to. I first grabbed the green because I didn't find my blue. And you know what's funny? I was trying to find, like It Matters. I was trying to find the same yarn for all of it. That blue is kitchen cotton. Yes, it is. That is just some leftover that I had. This is my cotton bin. Just some of the leftover sugars and cream from some of the previous projects that I made. And it's actually a really good choice because it's kind of stiff. So this holds together better. So that's not a bad idea. Just letting you know, if you have some kitchen cotton, it's going to hold its shape a whole lot better, and it's going to stand up to whatever you do to it, and you could make it a little bigger if you wanted to and make festive little washcloths for that matter. I'm not going to judge. That'd be kind of fun. But this is this week's Things We're Making Thursday. Are you joining in? I want to make other ornaments. I wanted to make this one because this was the one that was picked, but I want to make some other ornaments. I mean, it is December, and I haven't made the gnomes yet this year. Well, that's not true. I have made couple of gnomes, I believe, but not the Christmas ornament ones. I made one for my mystery yarn challenge. I got a mystery box of yarn in and went ahead and, it's like, okay, you've got all these different quantities of yarn, make something, go. And I was able to use all the parts and pieces of all the yarns and make a really cute gnome. My husband's like, I want one. He wants one like it, but more Christmassy colors, which I thought was kind of interesting. I mean, not interesting about the Christmas colors, but that he was actually smitten by it. He's like, no, it's really cute. I like it. So I'll have to, it's not like I don't have yarn. I'm sure I have the appropriate yarn. You know how that goes. But I'll have to come up with something on that. I'm working on other things for him though, right? He's been really spoiled this year. I got to finish a sweater for him and so happy to have gotten that done. Christmas socks, I did finish his Christmas socks. So, those are done. So at Christmas, he'll get those. And then some fingerless mitts. It's not been super cold, so I haven't given him those yet, but he does have his sweater. I gave him the sweater for his birthday. So he's been wearing that and really enjoying it. Not this last couple of days, I'm in Colorado and it was unseasonably warm. It's in the 60s. It's December in the 60s. I didn't have a coat on. I mean, it's like, you don't need a coat. It's warm. It's beautiful. But otherwise, it's that time, you're making hats and scarves and last minute gifts and you're over here going, what can I use? And if you like bulky yarn, you're pulling out the bulky yarn and you're making the things with bulky. I'm getting better. Bulky's still not my favorite. I did make a scarf in bulky this year. It's just, we all have preferences. And I'm understanding the joy of the larger yarns. I really am, working with the bigger needles and hooks and getting a project done a lot quicker. So I definitely understand the thrill and the appeal of said yarns. But there's something about that fingering weight yarn that just gets me. And then I wonder why, I'm like, holy cow, really? Fingering weight? That's got to be your favorite? Fingering weight? Are you kidding me? But I am pushing outside of that, and I am getting into other things. And well, obviously I've got some worsted weight yarn around, right? And playing with stuff. But it's been a learning experience. It's been a great joy, a lot of fun to create things, to make things. I'll go ahead and in the description box down below, I'll also put all the categories for next year, so then you can prepare if you want to join in. You don't have to have a channel. If you want to, if it's the month we're making hats, make hats. I like hats. If it's the month we're working on wearables, work on a wearable if you choose to, but at least you can be prepared if you're interested in doing that. So I'll put that down below. And this month, all about the Christmas ornaments. And I will put the designer and everything for this one below. And I did look, there are some other really, really cute patterns that are ornament style and everything that I might just go ahead and have to make another one from this particular designer because they were cute. When I was looking at this particular pattern, I'm like, oh my gosh, I never saw these. They're adorable. And one of them's like a snowman with a little pouch. And you can put the candy canes and stuff in that. And I thought that was really adorable. And I could see the grandkids really enjoying those. And I got some candy canes in the mail for my Secret Santa. So I've already got the candy canes ready that I can do that with. And it'll be fun. It'll be enjoyable. let me know. Are you going to make any ornaments? Are you doing anything? Are you going to join along? I like to know what the crafting world does. I like to know what other people have in their stash. I don't want to take it. Nope. But I like to know because it's a treasure hunt, right? It's like, what'd you find? I don't know. I mean, because we all see different things. Or I like to hear why something excites another person, because then I can see it through their eyes. And then it's a new life, a new vision, you know, whether it's yarn or a project or a pattern or something else that you picked out. And I think that's what appeals to me about the Things We're Making Thursday group so much, is you look at all the other projects that people have made. And if you want to follow them, hashtag Things We Are Making Thursday, TWMT. It reminds me of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but that's not it. But that's what it looks like to me. But yeah, click on that and see what everyone else is doing. Yarn choices, colors, things, and get a chance to look at something through somebody else's eyes. What was it about that object that attracted them? And I find I learn and grow so much when I can see those types of things. That just is one of the things with the crafting that I absolutely love the most. So share with me. I get such great joy when I see that, and I can understand people better. Now, hopefully they can understand me. That's the way I describe the things. I'm a little quirky, a little nuts, like my yarn. It's, you know, not hurting anybody else. There you go. Well, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and let you go and work on some other Christmas ornaments and some other, no, probably I'll work on Christmas ornaments next Thursday right before the video and go, oh my gosh, why didn't I do it like I said I was going to as soon as the video was done? But that's just how that works. You guys have a great day, night, evening, whatever it happens to be. And I will talk to you again later. Bye-bye.